choose to sleep with the enemy and he don't even like you. You know why? Because God created it that way. So I don't care how you try to make him love you. He would never love you if he don't know God. Because he's the enemy to God. His daddy is called Satan. I don't care how fine he is and how much money he makes and how well he treats you. You can't walk together with him because he don't agree with your lifestyle.
Wow, you teacher.
It says, and the tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, and he was trying to devour her first son. And she brought forth a man-child. Somebody say man-child. Why you think the Spirit has chosen all of our young men to destroy them? Why you think it's the police shooting our black men? Because they are chosen. This is scripture. He's after your male child. I say this and I say this often. When I got married, and it wasn't him, but when I got married, I learned how to pray. I found God. I got saved after I got married because I was going to catch a case. I'm keeping it real. Ain't that right, ladies? I was going to catch a case. But when I had my son, I learned how to pray. Yeah. Because the statistics was against him that he would not live past 19 at that time, and he's 33 today. But I learned how to pray, and I prayed that God would not let my son be a part of that. I said, God, I'm not of the world. I'm in it, but I'm not of it, so neither are my children. Cover my son and let him grow up to have children and let me live to see my grandkids. This was before he had any. But you have to realize that when you have a male child as a mother, your number one priority should be pray. 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 Because if you don't, he's going to get caught up in the statistic that they got out there in the world. And my kids are not of this world because I'm not. I treat them like they're kingdom kids even if they not. I used to tell my son when he come to church and he didn't want to come, I said, you better act like you saved. When you walk up in there, you better not roll your eyes. You better not look like you don't want to be. Mother teaching, you ain't coming into God's house and telling me you don't want to come to church because you done turned 18. And we doing it. We leaving our kids at home. Big time. But then when they get in trouble, Pastor, can you pray? Pastor, you created that monster. Sure did. You left, the Bible said a child left to himself shall bring his mother, not his daddy, to an open shame. Mama, you did that. Idle mind is a what? You left them there. Did you think they stayed home? Yeah, right. But when you was 15, what did you do? We act like we forgot we was once that age. You were sneaking boys in and out of the house. You think they sitting there really watching the game for real? No, they not. That little girl is up in your bed. Because why? I was ready to go, and he didn't want to come, and he just got on my nerve. Man, I wish. I'll go down there, wake everything up in the house. I used to tell them this. If I go to church, and he go to church, we rule. It's like the kingdom. You don't have nothing to say. See, the kingdom is already established. You ain't got, God ain't finna compromise with you because you want to compromise. No, God said it's written. Singles live holy. Married women act like you're married. That's right. Mothers be mothers. Right. Husband deal with your wife according to wisdom. Come on, y'all. Right. So we cover this. Everything else in the house follows. Amen. And they was out of high school. Both of them. She come home from college. Mama, I'm so tired. I got a headache. Why do they get headaches on Sundays? Oh, God, my hair. Oh, I couldn't sleep at all. Oh, that's all right. Oh, you know what, then? When you come to church and get in the presence of the Lord, He's going to give you good sleep. You can fall asleep right in church, but you're going. All right, let me finish and I'm done. And she brought forth a man-child who was to rule nations and with the rod of the lion. And her child was caught up with God to the throne. 7th verse. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and the angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought with his angels and prevailed not. Neither was there a place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cut out, and the old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. The 13th verse. And when the dragon saw that he was cast into the earth, he persecuted the woman, which brought forth the man-child. He hates you because he had to come down here. He was trying to build his kingdom up in heaven. He never intended to build a kingdom on earth.
You're right.
He was trying to exalt himself in heaven, but God cast him down. Him and all those that followed him. And since God did that, why didn't he say he gonna hate the man? You know why he didn't? Because mothers, he was even in the garden when he saw how God created us.
Wow.
The devil saw what God put in us. Will carry us. A seed is nothing without an incubator. A man can be a man all he wants to, but if he don't have no woman to carry it, he'll never be a father.
You teacher.
So that's how important we is to the multiplication and the fruitness of this world. And the devil knows it, and we act like we don't know it as women. He hates us. That's why mother, my sister got up and said, a godly man, I think it was her, you want a godly man, you don't want an ungodly man.
You teacher.
You don't want that, because now you're going to bring forth children of mixed nature. Oh. Now, they already born in sin and shaped in iniquity. Now you got an unsaved seed. You saving, he ain't. No, that ain't going to work. That's not going to work. All right, she brought child. And the serpent cast out the mouth. Okay. And he persecuted the woman, which brought forth a man-child. 15. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away. He's trying to destroy the woman.
My God.
He want to make us lose our minds. He want to make us catch a case and be locked up. Because in prison there's all kind of spirits. Women with women. He's trying to pervert us. He wants to destroy us or make us destroy ourselves. It says, and the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. What helped the woman? The earth. Where was Satan cast down to? The earth. Who made the heavens and earth? God did. So even though he hates you, and we might be in his territory, God said, even where he's at, I created it. And when he come against you, I will allow the earth to swallow him up. I won't let you go out like that. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened up her mouth and swallowed up the flood, and the dragon cast out of his mouth. Final verse. And the dragon was upset with the woman and went to make war with her remnant. He hate our kids.
You teacher.
He went to make war with the remnant and her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have a testimony of Jesus Christ. He hate our seed. Women, if you don't hear nothing else I said today, let me make you aware of the enemy named Satan who hate you.
Wow.
So I don't care how fine he is and how well dressed he come. Your first word should be, do you know God? Yes. Give him a 3-point quiz. You know God? Yes. How long? How long? Oh, I just got to say, baby, bye. I'm not finna babysit. Bye. No. No, I need a man that know God, because I need somebody to protect me. I need security. I need somebody to cover me. I need somebody that can get a prayer through when I get in trouble. I need somebody to be patient with me, because I'm all mixed up. I had a hard life. I need somebody that got some patience and can deal with me. So you ain't mature enough in God, so see you later. And your third one should be what church? Who's your pastor? Well, I'm under a tabernacle born in the wilderness desert church. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No. Anything with desert in it, I don't want it. No.